is up, my ASMR and fragrance family and NFL family? It is your boy, your whispering perfume pimp, Christopher Cologne, and I am back with another video. So now I'm having to do this different because I've tried last night 3 different times recording a video, and every time I got done, it had all kinds of crackling in it. So I don't know if it's my mic, a cord that's going from the mic to the phone, or what. But so I'm doing this just with the raw audio off my camera, off my Samsung. So I figured we had to keep the NFL picks videos rolling because I don't know when it's going to be when I get another mic, when I'm going to get this issue fixed, because I am broke since I'm out of work and been out of work for the past couple months, and my short-term disability that I pay for is full of shit, really. So, but I figured I would go ahead and wear my Brett Favre jersey, something I should have been doing because I have a Brett Favre Jets jersey, a Brett Favre Vikings jersey, which is fake because I bought it off of eBay, but I want to get another one, and which it doesn't really damn matter anyway, but and then a Tom Brady jersey. But my Jets jersey has some kind of something right here. I don't know what it is because I don't even wear it. I've worn it like twice and I didn't eat in it or anything like that, so I don't know what it is. And all it does is sit in the closet. That's why this thing, you can't see the wrinkles, but that's the reason why it has so many wrinkles in it. But yeah, and then my Tom Brady jersey has some stuff on it somewhere, which that was given to me, but it looked like it's a Kool-Aid stain or something like that. But I did have another Tom Brady jersey back in the day, a white Patriots jersey. The one I have now is gray. But a girl that I was seeing at the time, because me and my ex-wife were split, she ended up leaning against some paint that a kid painted on the wall or the door, whatever it was, and didn't nobody know it. And she wore that to sleep that night. When I woke up the next morning, I looked down and there was blue glitter paint all over the back of it. Oh, I was so pissed. So pissed. But yeah, anyway, so we're going to this is week 18, y'all. Time's going by pretty fucking fast, ain't it? The season flew by. So, okay, week 17, and we're gonna look it up right quick, so I'm gonna pause this video. Okay, so last week we had the Jets at the Browns. I picked the Browns, and the Browns won 37-20, so I got that one correct. Then we had the Lions at the Cowboys, and I picked the Lions, and the Cowboys won, so I got that one wrong. But the Lions really won because, hell, I mean, look at that shitty call. Damn, they were robbed. So, and then we have the Titans at the Texans, and I picked the Texans, and I picked the Titans. Damn, I picked the Titans, and the Titans lost 26-3. So I got that one wrong. Then we had the Falcons at the Bears, and I picked the Bears to win, and they did win 37-17. And then we had the Dolphins at the Ravens, and I picked the Ravens, and the Ravens beat that ass 56-19. So I got that one right. Then we had the Saints at the Bucks. I picked the Bucks, and the Saints won 23-13. So I got Saints at the Bucks. Bucks lost. The Bucks lost. Did I say they won? So okay, I got that one wrong. Then we have the Patriots at the Bills, and I picked the Bills to win. They won 27-21. Then we have the Cardinals at the Eagles. Cardinals, I picked the Eagles, and the Cardinals beat the Eagles 35-31. What y'all think about the Eagles imploding like they have? So then we have the Panthers at the Jaguars, and I picked the Jaguars, and the Jaguars won 26-0. So and then we got the Raiders at the Colts. I picked the Raiders to win, and the Colts won 23-20. So I got that one wrong. Then we had the Rams at the Giants, and I picked the Rams, and the Rams won by a point, 26-25. Then we had the 49ers at the Commanders, and I picked the 49ers, and the 49ers won 27-10. So I got that one right. And then the Steelers at the Seahawks. I picked the Seahawks, and the Steelers won 30-23. So I got that one wrong. Then we had the Bengals at the Chiefs, and I picked the Chiefs to win, and the Chiefs won 25-17. So I got that one right. And then we had the Chargers at the Broncos. I picked the Broncos to win, and the Broncos did win 16-9. So what y'all think about the whole Russell Wilson thing and his contract and them benching him and all this and that? What y'all think about that? I don't really know what to think. I mean, because I don't know the whole in and out of it and everything. So, yeah. Do I think Russell Wilson should go somewhere else and play? Yeah. So, I don't think he's done. But, so then we got the Packers at the Vikings. 33-10. The Packers at the Vikings, 33-10. And I picked the Packers to win, and picked the Packers to win. So, yeah, y'all. Maybe I don't know if I'm gonna do NFL picks next year because I don't watch, and no. The reason why I did that is because I thought it came unlatched because my clasp on this necklace is messed up, but. Yeah, I don't watch like I used to, so I don't know half of what's going on. I only know like what I'm seeing on highlights and everything like that, and what others are talking about, and maybe the little I'll look into something, but that's about it. So I don't even know if I'll do NFL picks next year. Might do college picks or something like that because I still love football. It's just what pulled me away from the NFL is the horrible officiating. You know, some people say it's rigged, other people say it's not, and this and that and everything. But the game really looks rigged to me. Now I'm not saying it's the players, you know, or the coaches or anything, but like the officiating and stuff like that, man, that just shit looks real sketchy, you know. So yeah, I'm just sick of the horrible officiating and like a lot of the rule changes and everything like that. The NFL ain't what it was. So I understand like with some of the rule changes, I understand looking out for players and their heads and everything, and that is perfectly fine. But like, ain't it the hip tackle that they're getting ready to do away with, or they've done away with, or something? I don't know much about it, but how are you not going to be able to grab somebody by the hips and take them down? You know, I mean, you're in a tackle game. Injury's going to happen. Injury's going to happen in flag football. You and your friends ever went outside and played flag football? Injuries can happen there too. So, especially with you being grown and getting older. So, I understand trying to cut down on the level of injuries, the amount of injuries and all that, the severity of them, but there's only so far you can go before you start taking the game away from the game, and that's what's happening, and that's what's been happening. And like the way they do, like you can't touch a quarterback, you know, you can hardly touch a quarterback now. And to go into that even further is it depends on the quarterback. Some of these quarterbacks out here getting hit dirty, getting smeared, all kinds of stuff. not a damn flag's getting thrown. Other quarterbacks and everything, stuff happens to them, and a flag, nothing happens. That's like, look at Drew Brees. This was a few years ago, but he got hit by a San Francisco 49er. I cannot remember the 49er, but they fined him like $50,000, I think, for a clean freaking hit. Then you go and you look at all the dirty hits and everything that don't even get flagged. Like, look at in the 2009 NFC Championship game. That was a game that really made me start to pull away. Brett Favre and the Vikings playing the Saints. Dirty hit after dirty hit. Now, way back in the day, they weren't necessarily dirty hits and stuff, but with the rule changes and everything, and there was a lot of late hits. Late hit after late hit after late hit. So that's more what it was. It was late hits on Brett Favre. And dude kept going. And the refs were not throwing shit. They play, and I'm not saying that just because I was a Brett Favre fan or anything. I've watched it. I've watched all kinds of stuff done with other quarterbacks and everything and other players. And it's bullshit. It pissed me off. And I got tired of watching. I got tired of watching it in the NFL. You're professional. Be professional. If you're not going to be professional, go do something else. So, but yeah, late hit after late hit after late hit. If those flags are being called in that game, I don't think that they would have lost. Now I ain't saying that the Vikings weren't doing their own bullshit in that game. I'm talking about as far as fumbling and everything. Is Adrian Peterson fumbled, I think, 3 times. Brett Favre threw 2 interceptions, which the last interception he threw, he said he was hurting so bad. He didn't know if he could run the 3 or 4 yards. I think it was 3 or 4 yards. It wasn't but like 3, 4, 5 yards that he needed to run to make the first down. And if you watched Favre, if you're old enough to have watched him, Brett Favre was a Patrick Mahomes type quarterback. He moved a lot. He'd run a lot. He wasn't a Michael Vick, but he'd make stuff happen with his legs. He'd scramble and everything. So, but whenever a quarterback that will take off running when he needs to, if he needs to and everything, says he's hurting too bad to run, then he's hurting. But yeah, he said he was hurting too bad to run. He said he didn't feel like he could make it. So that's the reason why he threw the ball across his body, which is crazy that he threw the interception that he threw, because Brett Favre was always known for being able to throw across his body the way he did. So, because his arm was just that strong. But yeah, anyway. So those are my picks for week 17. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I went 10 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I went 10 and 6 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I went 10 and 6 for week 17. Now week 18, I don't know how good the writing sounds are going to be on this, because it's just, we're going to put it up to the phone and see if that helps. Okay, so Steelers at Ravens. Texans at Colts. Jaguars at the Titans. Vikings at the Lions. Falcons at the Saints. Jets at the Patriots. y'all think about, what's his name? Belichick. Where y'all think he's going to end up next year? Bucks at the Panthers. And what y'all think about Tom Brady coming out saying he thought about coming back? You don't play football pretty much all your life, sports all your life, and then don't get antsy. And that's what Brett Favre used to talk about. He said, you get to the end of the season, as you're getting older, you feel like you can't go anymore. And then, he said by the time training camp comes around, you done rested, your body's feeling better, it's got you feeling better mentally and everything with it, and you think, well, yeah, I can do another year. So, and then if that's what you've done all your life, of course you're gonna be antsy, and of course you're gonna want to play. That's what you know. So, but and Browns at Bengals. Excuse me, y'all. And look at the way Brady is with football. Look at the way all the players talked about he was the first one in, last one out, how much Belichick said he taught him and everything, how Brady's seen everything. Brady, football is him. So to step away from it like that, yeah, it's got to be really hard. And Bears at Packers. Cowboys at the Commanders. Broncos at the Raiders. Eagles at the Giants. Seahawks at the Cardinals. Rams at 49ers. Chiefs at Chargers. And then the Bills at the Dolphins. Damn, this year went by quick. Okay, so we have the Steelers at the Ravens. I'm going with the Ravens. We got the Texans at the Colts. I'm going to go with the Texans. We got the Jaguars at the Titans. I'm going with the Jaguars. We got the Vikings at the Lions. I'm going with the Lions. We got the Falcons at the Saints. I'm going with the Saints. We got the Jets at the Patriots. I'm going with the Patriots. We have the Bucks at the Panthers. I'm going with the Bucks. We have the Browns at the Bengals. I'm going with the Browns. See what Joe Flacco can do. God, that man, I'm telling you, I said I wanted to see the Browns and Lions Super Bowl because it never happened. That would be the shit if it happened. Then we have the Bears at the Packers. And I'm going to go with the Bears. Then we have the Cowboys at the Commanders. I'm going with the Cowboys, though I think it'd be funny if the Commanders won that game. Broncos at the Raiders. I'm going with the Raiders. Then we have the Eagles at the Giants. Will the Eagles continue to implode? Or will the Giants pull that off, or what? I'm going to go with the Eagles, but I can see the Giants winning that too. And then the Seahawks at the Cardinals. I'm going with the Seahawks. Then the Rams at the 49ers. I'm going with the 49ers. That's going to be a good game. That should be a good game. Then the Chiefs at the Chargers. I'm gonna go with the Chiefs. And then we got the Bills at the Dolphins. Bills at the Dolphins. That's gonna be a good game. I'm gonna go with the Bills. So we have the Ravens, the Texans, the Jaguars, the Lions, the Saints, the Patriots, the Bucks, the Browns, the Bears, the Cowboys, the Raiders, the Eagles, the Seahawks, the 49ers, the Chiefs, and the Bills. So that's what we got for this game. So okay, y'all. I'm gonna get off here and I'm gonna upload this video and everything, make the thumbnail, and I will see y'all next video. Hopefully I can get the problem with my mic straightened out and everything. So I will see y'all next video. Y'all take it easy and peace, 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 peace.